My Gen Z, welcome to my channel, and I'm trying to vie for the presidency. Actually, I'm campaigning for the presidency of Kenya 2032, being the earliest candidate because there is none who has come up and said the same. They'll come after me. Because everybody is talking about 2027, but I can see beyond that. Why? Because I know, not I believe, I know that what Gachagua is telling people, that Ruto is a one-man, one-time president, he is lying. And you know, when somebody is giving a lie, he is associating himself with the devil. Because if you remember what Jesus said at John chapter 8, verse 44. Go start there. And he says, you are from your father the devil. That one spoke lies from the beginning. And when he speaks the lie, he is speaking in his native language, because he is a liar and the father of all liars, like that man is. And he's married, by the way, to a pastor for it. I call them pastoresses. I don't know why. If I know Dorcas cannot join me. In fact, why I was fighting, now I know Gachagua cannot be a president, but I was afraid he could be. That's why I was fighting him from the word go, because you know I know a few things, and the pastors are very hard on me, because I'm exposing them as telling lies. And you can imagine a pastoress, Dorcas, and the husband is the president. I would be hanged the second day in public and be told I'm Al-Shabaab or something like that. And so I had to fight the husband so that she doesn't become the wife of a president, for my own sake, that I don't get hanged. What I'm saying is that I was to go straight into teaching the Bible and the Quran when I was appointed as, in Kikuyu we say murekio. We don't say prophet. There is no word prophet. It's something foreign. Even in the Israeli people, the word prophet is Greek. They used to be called seers. So when I was appointed as a messenger, murekio, you see murekio and moraika and malaika, you know, the Kikuyu and this other language, Shemitigara, is the same. Murekio. And they use it. Gemurekeria modo, gemurekeria. You see, you can put it in an adjective. Murekio. Send. So when you are sending with a message, you are a messenger. So I'm a messenger to the Agikuyu people. And it's quite in harmony with the Quran, which says that God chooses a prophet for every nation, a person of that same nation. So I am a prophet of the Kikuyu in what sense? In the sense that Mugwakefiro had told them from God that you, the Kikuyu, when you come to know yourselves, then return to the God of your forefathers. I'll give you the kingdom. God is the one who gives the kingdom. And that's why you see I don't fight Ruto. Because the Bible is very clear that it is God who chooses the leaders for you. And He's chosen Ruto with the name Murutani. Ruto, the word Ruto in the Kikuyu is from the word Murutani. Kurutuo, to teach these guys to understand that they can do nothing in their majority until and unless they return to the God of their fathers. With an S, forefathers. That is Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That is how they know themselves. Know themselves that they are the pedigree Israel. That you know by their footage. They're the majority in Kenya. And so this is the new Israel. That's what I'm trying to imply. That Israel is dead in the eyes of God. Because God has shown and told me, I'm a God of those whose hearts are like a human being. I'm not a God of those who are like beasts. And we are saying what Jesus said. He said that you'll know a tree by its fruit. What fruit did you see of the Israel? Beasts. Beasts with their genociding a people of their own country. God says He's not their God, and that's why this time is very relevant, so that people do not say that God can be a God of such a people. He is a God of a people who are with hearts of human beings. And that's the kind of people I'm telling you, come, let me be your kingpin. Let me be your spokesman and follow me. And you see, if the Kikuyu listen to me, right now, what would I have told them? I would have told them like this: my friends, if truly you want to remove Ruto, it will be very easy for you. Because all you will do, and I would command you to do, but you are not with me, so I'm not telling you to do that. All of you to the man, the way you supported the Kalenjin and stood behind his man, their man Ruto, and Ruto became the king by sheer majority, the same thing you would go behind the Luo president. You remember I chose for the Luo the king. If you remember in my video, and that's why I number my videos, I called by name the one which I tell the Luo, when this man, your king, dies, because he's about to die, then take this Prince Omolo as your king. You can look at that one. And the Kikuyu would have joined the Luo, like the Luo joined the Kikuyu and made Kenyatta the president in the votes of 1963. In the same way, join the Luo. You know what will happen? Ruto will try to overthrow, and he will not succeed. Why? By sheer majority, and the sheer actually the kind of money that the combined communities can produce, and of course do what we do in Kenya. We bribe everywhere. Everywhere the Kenyan is bribing. Even in the coast, the Kenya is bribing. If you do not know that, you are a hypocrite. Because you know it, but you don't know. You cannot pass through our roads without bribing, brother, unless you are flying over those policemen. My friend, even winning of the elections, you cannot without bribing. What are you telling me? But this time, what will happen? The Luo will become a president. And it's very interesting when a Luo becomes a president, because he's very nepotistic. I don't call them nepotistic. I call them they love one another. Let me tell you what will happen. You see, there are no jobs. The only job you can do without going to school, you'll be taught on the job, is military. And so the guys will bring the Luos in the military. And you know, guys are not circumcised. And then the guys are circumcised. So you'll have problems in the military. And in the Mehi, this people say, hey, let us give this president to the Kikuyu. When they are there, they don't bring this kind of a problem. And of course, the Kikuyu are not tribalistic. Don't be fooled. If they were tribalistic, they would be the majority in the police and also in the armed forces and everywhere. But you go there today, you find the Kalenjin the majority, the second the Kamba, the third the Somali, he's trading fourth. And the Kikuyu. He's not. In fact, you see, I'm not even tribalistic. Because God says don't. I'm calling other tribes of all the nations. In fact, I'm doing away with the boundaries. I am joining South Sudan with Kenya. They are one people, and they're already visiting me. And we shall be one people. And who is our king? Look at the Bible. It says God is our king. How is God your king? By following his words, his words. In the Bible, it's also in the Quran. The two books speak the same thing. If I was to read you, you'll find that the Bible says, don't eat the swine, the meat of a pork, the meat of a pig. You say that and they jail you because the farmers will not know where to take their pork. But I'm saying, God is saying, don't fear them. Say what he has said. Don't take pork. Don't take blood. And when you hear the Messiah come, hello, you are saying now because we take blood we are not godly. You kwenda huko. But don't fear them. Say what God has said. He has said that in the Bible and in the Quran. So we be a people who the rulers fear God, so that they occupy the judiciary, the police, and there will not be bribery. That is a dream I have. But let me tell you, I am not telling you to vote me just like that. Actually, I'm calling you to the presidency I have been given by God. Because what will happen is that you will not find people in this world unless there are those people who are holding my scarf. Next time I'll read it to you, that God will save only those people who will be holding the skirt of one who is a Jew. So that when I tell you that I'm a Jew, you don't say that I don't know what I'm talking about. We are the pedigree Jew. And the Jew means, this is from the word judiciary. Jews, they were following the law of God. That's why they were called Yudim. Yudim. It is the law, people of the law. So we become people of the law, regardless. So we are forming a new nation. A new nation. Because it doesn't matter now that, I'm Ethiopian, I'm a Kenyan, I'm a Somali, How many Somalis are Kenyan citizens?